The SLA is excited to introduce our updated SLIP entry workflow. In order to improve the SLIP policy submission process, we have changed how we collect policy data. Primarily, we have added fields previously on the SL1 and SL2 forms to the policy and transaction details, and automatically apply that data to the SL forms. The purpose of these changes is to decrease redundant data entry, increase accuracy of data, and reduce tags.
Let's take a look at a new policy in SLIP. Things might look a little different, but don't worry. None of these data points are new. They have all been moved from different pages.
First change on this page is with the address of the insured. SLA now requires the full address of the insured to be entered on policy details. Make sure you enter the street address, city, state, and zip code for the address of the insured. New to this page is the location of the risk. These fields function the same as those on the SL forms. If you are entering an address, please ensure that you enter the street address, city, state, and zip code. You can also indicate that the address is same as above if it's identical to the address of the insured, or multiple locations if there is more than one. If one of these boxes is selected, the values are automatically updated and made read-only. Once these fields are filled out, the values are automatically propagated to Section 2 of the online SL1 and SL2 forms.
In order to ensure consistency across the filing, any changes to these addresses must be made in the Policy Details tab.
Next, let's take a look at transaction details. This page remains largely unchanged except for one minor update. Below the effective date, you can see a new description of risk field. Treat this field the same as you would Section 2C of the SL forms, a description of what business the insured is involved in. Similar to the address of the insured and the location of the risk, this field automatically fills in the online SL forms. On the SL1 form, we can see how the updates have impacted the SLIP policy creation process. With our updated entry system, you should now only have to fill out the name of the transactor and sign the document. All other fields will be automatically filled in with information from the policy and transaction details. You may notice that these fields are read-only and cannot be edited. To ensure that data is consistent across the filing, any changes that you would like to see reflected on the forms must be made to the original fields. This makes sure that there are no double entry errors, and therefore no tags assigned for any mismatches in the data. Upon saving the form, the SLIP system will check for errors. We have updated our alert system to generate upon saving the online SL form rather than having to wait until the submission page. If any errors are found, an alert will be generated indicating what changes need to be made. Again, please make all changes to the policy or transaction details.
On the SL2 form, the same behavior and changes can be seen.
All of Section 2 should be autofilled and should match the rest of the filing. Again, this will preemptively prevent SL13 tags for mismatched information. Moving on to Sections 3 and 4, these sections have very niche applications and do not need to be filled in most situations. We have also added an informational hover over to Section 6, the diligent search description. This will tell you exactly the type of answer the SLA accepts for this section to reduce the frequency of SL14 tags. In Section 7B, we have added a new quality of life improvement, the Admitted Insurer Management feature. With the proper permissions, users can add admitted insurer contacts with whom they have frequent dealings to the Custom Admitted Insurers section of SLIP settings. Then, when accessing the SL2 form, users can easily select one of these custom admitted insurers from the dropdown, which will populate the admitted carrier and the website or contact information for the contact. We have also added additional validation to Section 7B. Users can no longer submit policies with declination dates that are not within a year of the policy effective date. The SLA issues tags for invalid declination dates, so this feature should help forestall any possible tags.
We at the SLA are constantly looking for ways to improve the well-being of our members, and we hope our new SLIP entry system will help streamline and improve the accuracy of all policy entries.
If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out to us at compliance@slacal.com. We hope you enjoy our new SLIP entry system.